Good morning, guys. Today we are going to discuss about preparation of alcohols. The preparation of alcohol from Greek knot reagents. So we can prepare alcohol from Greek knot reagents. Here, the nucleophilic addition of Greek knot reagent to aldehydes and ketones in the presence of dry ether followed by acid hydrolysis gives alcohols. Now let us understand what is Greek knot reagents. You know about the Greek knot reagents. This is a general formula for Greek knot reagents or MgX. This is an alkyl magnesium halide. Alkyl magnesium halide. It is called the Greek knot reagents. Here, nucleophilic addition reaction takes place. Nucleophilic addition of Greek knot reagent to aldehydes or ketones. Here, nucleophilic addition of Greek knot reagent to aldehydes or ketones in the presence of dry ether. Here we are using the dry ether. It provide large surface area for the reaction. So we are using the dry ether as a solvent. So we can prepare the alcohol from Greek knot reagents. Here the nucleophilic addition of Greek knot reagent to aldehydes and ketones in the presence of dry ether followed by acid hydrolysis gives alcohols. Greek knot reagent is nothing but it is a MgX. It is a alkyl magnesium halide. For example, we can say CH3 MgX. It is a methyl magnesium, or here we are taking chlorine or bromine, methyl magnesium bromide. Methyl magnesium bromide. This is the Greek knot reagent. Here nucleophilic addition takes place. Let me explain with an examples. Here we are taking C6 H5 MgBr. Here the nucleophile is R minus. This is R minus is the nucleophile. This is the positive charge. Here this nucleophile is carbanion generated by Greek knot reagents. Here in these reactions, if we use formaldehyde, it gives the primary alcohols. This is the formaldehyde. It gives primary alcohol. If you use other aldehyde like acetaldehyde, it gives secondary alcohols. If you use ketone, it gives tertiary alcohols. So this from Greek knot reagent we can prepare all type of organic compounds, all type of carbonic compounds. You keep in mind, if you use formaldehyde, it gives primary alcohol. If you use other than formaldehyde, other aldehyde like acetaldehyde, it gives secondary alcohol. If you use ketone, it gives tertiary alcohols. Here we are taking phenyl magnesium bromide. The name of this compound is phenyl. C6H5 is the phenyl group. Phenyl magnesium bromide. This treated with a acetaldehyde. This treated with the, here we are taking the for preparation of primary alcohols. So we are taking formaldehyde. Okay, here we are taking formaldehyde. We write the formaldehyde like this. Here double bond. This is HCHO. Here, this oxygen is a more electronegative atom. It pulls the shared pair of electron towards itself. Here, partially negative charge, it attains the positive negative charge. This carbon attains the partially positive charge. Here, in phenyl magnesium bromide, the C6H5 is the nucleophiles. This nucleophile attack this carbon, so forming addition product. It gives the addition. So here I write here. It gives the addition product like this: C6H5 C H, here H, here this OMG, okay, MgBr, this MgBr attached here, this oxygen, so we get OMgBr. This is an unstable compound. So here we are taking the phenyl magnesium bromide, then taking a formaldehyde. It is a formaldehyde, or IUPAC name is methanol, NaL, methanol. Here the nucleophile is C6H5 minus, it attacks the carbon of formaldehyde, gives the addition product, the followed by acid hydrolysis, H plus H2O. Here hydrolysis takes place. Here the bond is breaking this like this. Here bond is breaking here. Here H, here OH. So it gives C6H5, C6H5, this CH2, then OH. C6H5, CH2OH. The remaining part is MgOH, then Br. So do you understand, student? This is the phenyl methanol. The name of this compound is phenyl methanol. Phenyl methanol. This is the CH2OH, means it is a primary alcohol. It is a primary alcohols. So for preparing primary alcohol from Grignard reagents, we are taking formaldehyde. Here we are taking phenyl magnesium bromide, C6H5 MgBr. This is the phenyl magnesium bromide. It reacts with the formaldehyde. It gives the addition product, followed by acid hydrolysis. It gives phenyl methanol. This is a primary alcohol. Then magnesium bromide hydroxide. This compound name is magnesium bromide hydroxide. So do you understand, student? So we can prepare alcohol from Grignard reagents. Here nucleophilic addition reaction takes place with the aldehydes or ketones in the presence of dry ether, followed by acid hydrolysis, gives alcohols. Now let us see another examples. Here we are taking CH3, CH2, MgBr. This is ethyl magnesium bromide. Name of this compound is ethyl magnesium bromide. So we know that if we take formaldehyde, it gives primary alcohol. If we take other than formaldehyde, it gives secondary alcohol. Here we are taking acetaldehyde. So acetaldehyde we can write CH3, here one H, here double bond O. CH3 CHO, this is acetaldehyde, or we can say ethanol. IUPAC name is ethanol, common name is acetaldehyde. Ethanol, NaL. This is an aldehyde. It is called as a NaL. Here we are taking the ethyl magnesium bromide. It react with the, here nucleophilic addition reaction taking place. If we take acetaldehyde, it gives secondary alcohols. It gives secondary alcohols. Here the nucleophile is CH3 CH2 minus Mg. It became positive. Here this nucleophile attack the carbon, this carbon. Okay, it gives the addition product like this CH3 CH2, this carbon present here, CH3, here hydrogen, here this MgBr attaches with this oxygen. They gives OMgBr. It is an unstable compound. It undergoes acid hydrolysis. Here the breaking of bond takes place like this. Here H, here OH. So it gives secondary alcohols. CH3, we can write this CH3 CH2 CH, this CH, then OH, then CH3 plus MgOH This is a secondary alcohol. What is the name of this alcohols? The total carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon means the parent hydrocarbon is butane. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. The OH group is present in second carbon, so we can say butanol. Butane, butanol, butane 2-ol. Butane 2-ol. Name of this compound is butane 2-ol. This is the magnesium bromide hydroxide. Magnesium bromide hydroxide. Magnesium bromide this is a magnesium bromide hydroxide. So if we are taking other aldehydes like acetaldehydes, so it react with the ethyl magnesium bromide, it gives the addition product followed by acid hydrolysis, it gives secondary alcohol. If you are taking formaldehyde, it gives the primary alcohol. If you take acetaldehyde, it gives secondary alcohols. So do you understand, student? I hope you understand. So now let us see one more examples. for preparation of tertiary alcohol from Grignard reagents. Here for preparing tertiary alcohols, so we are taking here acetone. Here we are taking the CH3, CH2, thrice MgBr. The name of this compound is N-butyl magnesium bromide. N-butyl, or we can say butyl magnesium bromide. Magnesium bromide. This react with acetone. We are taking acetone. It is a ketone. CH3, C double bond O, CH3. This is the acetone or propanone. IUPAC name is propanone. Common name is acetone. Here this is the nucleophile. CH3, CH2 thrice minus Mg plus Br. Okay. Here the oxygen is more electronegative. It pulls the shared pair of electron towards itself. It becomes a positive, partially negative charge. It becomes partially positive charge. Here this nucleophile attack this carbon and forming an addition product gives CH3, CH2 thrice this carbon, then CH3, then CH3. Here this MgBr attaches with the oxygen. This MgBr attaches with the oxygen. O MgBr. This is a unstable compounds. This undergo hydrolysis. Here the breaking of bond takes place like here. Here hydrogen, here OH. Acid hydrolysis, H plus H2O. It gives tertiary alcohols. It gives tertiary alcohol. Here we write this part CH3, CH2 thrice, then CH3, CH3, OH. This O and H, right, we write as a OH plus Mg OH Br. So this is the COH is the tertiary alcohols. What is the name of this compound is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this chain forms the longest carbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 carbon. The parent hydrocarbon is hexane. So we can say in second carbon there is a methyl group also present. So we can say 2-methyl. This is the 2-methyl hexane. Here OH group is also present in second carbon. So we can say 2-methyl hexane 2-ol. Here 2-methyl, here For numbering this carbon 1, 2. Okay, here 3 carbon are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. This is 6 carbon. Okay, total 6 carbon. This is the longest carbon chain. The parent hydrocarbon is hexane. In second carbon, one methyl substituent is present. One functional group is also present. So for naming this, we can name this compound 2-methyl. Second carbon present methyl group. This is a 2-methyl, 2-methyl hexane 2-ol. So do you understand, student? If you take ketones, it gives tertiary alcohols. If we take formaldehyde, it gives primary alcohol. If we take acetaldehyde, it gives secondary alcohol. If we take ketone, it gives tertiary alcohols. So we can prepare secondary alcohols from esters. Here we are taking formate ester. Formate ester. From formate ester, we can prepare secondary alcohol with the identical alkyl group. Identical alkyl group. Here, for this, we are taking 2 moles of methyl magnesium bromide. 2 moles of methyl magnesium bromides. It react with the ethyl ethanoate. Here it is an ester, ethyl ethanoate. It is an ester. The name of this compound is this ethyl group. This is a formaldehyde 1 carbon methane group. So we can write ethyl methanoate, or we can say ethyl formate. This is the common name is ethyl formate. IUPAC name is ethyl methanoate. It is a methyl magnesium bromide. CH3MgBr. It is a methyl magnesium bromide. It react with the esters. If you are taking esters, it is an ethyl methanoate, or we can say ethyl formate. In the presence of dry ether, here also we use dry ether. So it gives secondary alcohol with the identical alkyl group. Identical alkyl group. Secondary alcohol with the identical alkyl group. It gives CH3, CHOH, then CH3 plus this MgBr, then this group goes with the magnesium O, CH2, CH3. So we can prepare secondary alcohol from esters, formate esters. It gives the identical alkyl group. Secondary alcohol with the identical alkyl groups. So name of this compound is propane 2-ol. Propane 2-ol. So I hope you understand, student. So we can prepare the Grignard reagents. It is an nucleophilic addition reagents. It is a nucleophilic addition reactions. Here the nucleophile addition of Grignard reagent to aldehydes and ketones in the presence of dry ether. We are using dry ether. It is a solvent. It provides large surface area for the reactions taking place. So nucleophilic addition of Grignard reagent to aldehydes or ketones in the presence of dry ether followed by acid hydrolysis gives alcohols. If you want to prepare primary alcohol from Grignard reagents, we use formaldehyde. If you use acetaldehyde, it gives secondary alcohol. If you use ketone, it gives tertiary alcohols. If you use esters, it gives secondary alcohol with identical alkyl group. Secondary alcohol with a identical alkyl group. I hope you understand, student, the preparation of alcohol from Grignard reagents. Thank you.